Hiya pals, Siskateer Mary here and welcome to the channel. It's finally time to see my final 2024 Year of the Ear collection. I know these videos were all supposed to come out in January. We had a lot of things. I just was not able to film it until now, but here we are. Here it is. All the ears I received for Year of the Ear in 2024. And Tony's video will be coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you can check out Tony's Year of the Ear video collection from 2024. All right, I am going to do my best. I usually remember who they're from and the theme. We're going to do our best. Hopefully I can remember. We're going to start with January, which was Out of This World. And my idea for Out of This World was things that were not human. So that could have been anything. And my sender, the person I received my ears from for my Out of This World ears, was Sandra over at Dream It DIY. And what I'll try to do is I will try to link all of the people I received from in my description down below. Maybe the video that corresponds with the month that they sent to me, and you can go and check out some more Year of the Ear. All right, so my Out of This World ears from Sandra were Monsters Inc. themed. Sully. These are so cute. So this is like a rosy teal fabric that Sandra painted these little purple dots on both sides to give the Sully vibe, and then used this door fabric, which is adorable, and then put these little I don't know if they're like individual, I would think they're like maybe croc charms right here on the front. So we've got Mike, Sully, and Boo, and they are the perfect Monsters Inc. ears. Aren't they so cute? I love it. Thank you so much, Sandra. January, Out of This World. And my February, which was Home Sweet Home, are the ears I'm wearing. I'm going to take them off and show them to you, then I'm going to put them right back on because they match my sweatshirt today. So these were from April over at Thrifty Nerdy Mom. Like I said, the theme was Home Sweet Home, and really the idea for that was someone's home or what you feel is your Disney home. April knows me so well because she knows that the castle and Cinderella are my home. So what she did here, I'm going to turn them off so you can see them real quick. She drew and outlined on this, like, it's almost like a plastic cutting board type thing, and made this look like a mosaic. Look at this. Incredible. With a beautiful blue bow in the center, and then the castle on this side. Guys, this is incredible. She added, obviously, the lights, which can do this. They can do this, or they can do that. We're going to leave them there and put those back on. Again, that was February, Home Sweet Home. March, we did Duffy and Friends, and I know several participants were waiting on the Duffy and Friends theme to come around, and I received my ears from Laura over at Pin the World. Guys, Stella Lou, she's a bunny rabbit, and Laura hand cut all of this out of felt. How cute is this? I love the detailing here with the flower. The fabric is so cute. I'm gonna show you the back. It's like ballerina fabric, and that's what she used for the bow as well. And then we have her on this side too. The hand cut felt, people, the hand cut felt. Look at this. Incredible. Can you see it? And that was March. Duffy and Friends. I can't. So good. All right, April was Recycle. And so the idea behind Recycle was that you use recycled materials or materials that can't be recycled. So you use it for ears, or you recycle an old theme. And my ears came from Meg at Mickey's Magic. She recycled an old theme and basically made a pair of ears that she had previously made for a villain theme, and they're Queen of Hearts. And I had no Queen of Hearts ears, and what was really great about these ears is that I was planning a Queen of Hearts bound, my hair, for my Disneyland Paris trip. These were perfect. So she did this with this like grassy look on this side, which is the hedges and the roses, and they're painting the roses red. She went with this checkerboard bow, and then an ace of spades. And the back says, off with her head. She even covered the headband. Check that out. You can't, it won't focus. Like, there we go. Okay. Queen of Hearts. Guys, the talent in this swap was incredible. I mean, these ladies are still talented. We're just not in the swap anymore. Moving on to May. May was Disney Family. So that idea actually came from another participant. It came from Sandra. And originally she was kind of like mothers and daughters. And so to be all inclusive, we went with Disney Family. I received from Kira over at the Adorkables, and she sent me 2 pair of ears, which is amazing. But the first one was a Goofy Movie, which is a great family. You've got this really fun, goofy fabric print. I actually really, really love the tulle bow. And, you know, it's like a perfectly shaped bow. I can't make perfectly shaped bows. And then this side, you've got Max's Powerline, Roxanne. I don't remember all their names. Oh, it's been so long. But this was like a tribute to sons, because I have sons. So these are really fun. Alrighty. The second pair she sent was Coco. And I didn't have any Coco ears. And I have this really great cake-worthy Coco shirt. Okay. The art on this fabric. Look at how beautiful this is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then these cute little like doll toys on the top. And then the art on the back is different. And she put a comb to make it a little bit easier to wear. Oh, so great. So great. An Epcot day in my Coco shirt. Perfect. All right, next up was June. And I believe June was Villain Holiday. Villain Holiday. So originally, my idea for that was to make ears of a villain, like, and a holiday. So like Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, something like that. My ears came from Beth over at Villains and Vice, and she did just that. She went with Cruella, which is my favorite villain, and she used Cruella's favorite holiday, which was Fashion Week. So she made these fashionable Fashion Week ears with Cruella here. This is such fun fabric, and it's pink. And again, with a perfect bow. And then fashion. If you've seen the live action Cruella, you totally understand. But what I really loved about these ears, this trimming is gorgeous, but the back, this fabric is so neat. Look at that. That's so cool, right? So fun. Villain Holiday. But everybody took this in their own direction, and a lot of people ended up doing like Villains on Holiday. Very cool. I actually sent to Beth, so I will be linking her video down there, and you can check out the ears I sent her. What was next? July, which was cruising. Tropical or cruise? Tropical or cruise. I got my ears from Lauren over at Once Upon a Wonder, and she did perfect cruise ears. Look at this fabric. Mickey and Donald, I love it. Look at this. Perfect gold bow. Minnie and Daisy. Or is that Mickey and Daisy? Nope, that's Minnie. Minnie and Daisy. It's like actual Disney Cruise Wish fabric. If you've ever been on a cruise, you might know about hiding ducks, rubber ducks. I also have a rubber duck collection. I might link that video up here because it was a fun video. But Lauren put little rubber ducks on the back of the headband. Like, so very cruise. Such a cruise thing. Maybe not a Disney cruise thing, but definitely like other cruise lines. Oh yeah, for sure. So here are July's cruise ears. Okay. August was Disney Afternoon, and I received from the afternoon specialist, is that what we're calling him? Jake, from Jake's Disney Afternoon. And he really took my preferences into account here because Rescue Rangers, Chippendale, some of my favorite Disney Afternoon, and Gadget. I love her so much. Look at these ears. All right, so we went with Gadget. She is just awesome. And Monterey Jack, I really, really like that he put Gadget and Monterey Jack on the front. And then he did the cute little Chippendale toys. And then Chippendale are on the back. And these give such the Disney Afternoon vibes with the coloring of the fabric. Fabulous. Fantastic. Disney Afternoon ears. Oh, wait. There we go. Nice. August. September was Transformation. Transformation, which was actually like one of my favorite themes. The idea behind Transformation was that you choose a character who transforms from rags to princess, from what? Who else transforms? Maleficent, from human to dragon, a transformation of some type, or you could go the route that I went and you could just do transforming ears. So I did light up ears and I sent to Sarah at Dream of DIY and I did light up ears so the ears transformed. My ears came from Sandra over at Creatively Sandra. She definitely went down my favorites road. She went with the Cinderella pair and the perfect transformation from rags to princess. And look at the beading. I mean, like, what? Another perfect bow. Everybody makes perfect bows. What's going on? So, wow, right? The beading. I think she cut these. Like, what in the world? The beading here. She did the beads on the side. We're going to put these on. So we're going to take these guys off. And we're going to wear these to finish out the last couple of months. Nice. Yep. Transformation. I love them. October was the challenge theme. I actually gave those ears to my mother after I made them. So the idea for the challenge was that you send stuff to someone and they create the ears and keep them themselves. I'm going to find a picture of my mom wearing them. I did Haunted Mansion and I received from Kat over at Perfectly Kat. So I'm going to put a picture of my mom wearing those ears right here so you can check those out because they ended up being really, really good. Kat sent like all this great stuff and my mom and dad did Haunted Mansion Halloween costumes at the Halloween party last year. So there we go. Next, we're moving into November. Guys, November was a big month for me. I received from Nicole over at Earristible Magic. She was the first person I ever received from when we started Year of the Ear in 2020. And she went a little overboard. The theme was princess. And she sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair of ears. So the first pair I'm going to show you was actually sent separately because she wanted us to have them for our trip in October. And they were the Tiana ears. So this is Tiana from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We actually did a breast cancer shirt based on this. So this is what Nicole did, and there's my breast cancer ribbon. And I love how she does these super cute little bows so that you can see the artwork on either ear. She always does this beautiful, like, sparkly fabric on the back. So we're starting off strong with Diamond Dot Tiana. All right, next up, that came in my actual box for November, we got these adorable Minnie dressed as princesses for Festival of the Arts. Now, with paint splatter outfit. On the back here, you've got Aurora and Cinderella. I love these Minnie dressed as princesses. So cute. All right, the next pair that she sent, more Festival of the Arts ears. I love this bow. This is like so pretty. Really, really, really gives me Festival of the Arts vibes. Great ears. Another pair that she sent that I did create an outfit for the princess half was the Merida ears. Merida has been a princess that I've been wanting to bound as forever. So Nicole sending these was perfect. They're nice. They're brown. The bow is gorgeous. The golds. And then Merida over here. There they are, Merida. All right, I also did an outfit earlier in February based on these. These are a replica of the very first ears Nicole ever sent me. So the first ears she sent me were all Mickey. These are actually princess. So these are her Shrinky Dink ears. She draws all of these pictures out and then she shrinks them and then she wire wraps the ears and puts them in. Has some fun little flowers and then Mickey and more princesses. All right, we got two. That's four. We got two pair left for November. The next ones I'm going to show you are these Princess Leia and Queen Amidala Diamond Dot ears. Originally, the idea was to do an outfit based off of Princess Leia. I was a little hesitant to wear all white in the parks. I did take it. I didn't end up wearing it. I did end up doing the Queen Amidala outfit. Look at that. Look at these ears. Like, again, with the cute little bow so that you can see the artwork on both sides. And last, but certainly not least, the Moana ears. These ears are the Shrinky Dinks again, but they also kind of look like a mosaic tile. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. The coloring that she used for wire wrapping, the flowers with the little Mickey details, and then there is the girl herself, Moana. All those ears, all these ears so far are incredible and amazing. I just cannot thank you guys enough for participating and for sending me such incredible ears. Before we get to December, I do want to show you that Erika over at Erika DeOcampo sent me a special little gift. I just kept it kind of wrapped up. She sent me these cute little stickers as basically a thank you for putting on Year of the Ear. She sent me a mini daisy sticker. You, if you know, you know. She sent this little dealio. Had to wrap these back up because I wanted to show you. Oh, they're just so cute. These little mini earrings. And then she also sent along, of course, this cute little bag, which you all know I love reusable bags. If you don't know I love reusable bags, stick around, you'll find out. She made me a pair of ears that she sent over as a thank you. And I'm going to, this is the back. Bandleader Mickey. This is great fabric. This is a lot of different depictions of Mickey on this fabric. But what she did on the front, she did Year of the Ear logo. Guys, look. The bow is fantastic. And then she did See Ya Real Soon. Thank you, Erika. Not necessary for you to have sent me something, but that was so super nice of you. I'm actually going to change into these to finish out this video. So, I love it. I love it. All right, so December was farewell, so now it's time to say goodbye. And Tony and I sent to each other, so I'll link that video here. You can check that out if you haven't already seen it. Tony made me 3 pair of ears, and what's really great about the ears that Tony made in the ears that I made is we kind of had this like same idea of each ear, if that makes sense. The first ones that she made me were the logo, the Year of the Ear logo, Year of the Ear, with a pretty yellow bow and some Mickey fabric on the back. I haven't worn these in the parks yet, but I feel like I need to take them and wear them down there and get some photos of these wonderful ears. I probably should. The second pair that she did for me, amazing. She paper maché'd these ears, and it's the Year of the Ear logo on the bow that she cut out of cardboard. And then it's all my thumbnails from the Year of the Ear videos. And I have worn these in the parks, I think twice, because, I mean, they just needed to be worn. How cute is this? How cute is this? And the last pair that she made me, she didn't love how it turned out, but the sentiment behind them, the idea behind them is incredible. So it is these ears, and it's the words to happily ever after. And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true, for you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after. And then the back says, thank you for grabbing hold of a dream and making it come true. Thank you for being the key that unlocked Year of the Ear magic. Guys, honestly, it's a little sad that we're not doing Year of the Ear. We're 3 months into the year and we've not sent or received any ears, and it feels a little weird after 5 years. But the swap was amazing. The swap was incredible. And I truly appreciate everyone that participated, that supported, that watched videos, that were a part in any way at all. We have a thank you video out there, and we also have a best of video out there. I will link the best of up here because it was a lot of fun. Go check it out if you haven't already seen it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for checking out my collection from 2024, Year of the Ear. And until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.